There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
54. Mike 54. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 54, Mike, 54. Check smash. 54. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Deion Kane. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And 22 more yards there and another first down. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Taken down and sacked.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
44-yard line.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Able to find Lazard. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Touchdown, Packers! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. the play fake. Here's Hurts. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Packers! A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, and that fly route go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 22.
A good pickup there, a 22. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
A 10-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots are back within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 20.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Dillon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Packers 14, Patriots 7.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Touchdown, Packers! So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Number 33.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hurts. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dalton Keene, 46 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defense. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now they try the right side here. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Number 33.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
On the tackle.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 29.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
On first down, Hurts. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Complete to
Damian Ratley, 29 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Hey, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes to special teams.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
At second down, here's Hurts. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
And just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Now they try the right side here. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Got an open man, it's Ratley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone, as he's got a first down on that last catch. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. A throw right side caught by Keene. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now he's forced out right. He'll try and run it. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before one. Down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. Take over, 1st and 10. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now they try the right side here. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw. Trying to get one
down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to fire deep for Radley. This is caught inside the 15. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, New England.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
From 13 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand-new ball game. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Deon Cain in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28.
That's the score. Packers 35, Patriots 28. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Packers' 43-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
He spots his tight end Keene over the middle. And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
First down.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Through an opening, and there he goes. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Good. Makes the score Packers 42, Patriots 28.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Jair Alexander.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
4-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Patriots.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. K.J. Hamler, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 28. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Extra points.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
He's going to try and go deep again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted...
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
2nd down.
Burt sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it up.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Packers 49, Patriots 42. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, but it's going to be second down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and it's second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Making the catch is Sternberger. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Dillon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. A throw over the middle taken in. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
New England.
A big play there. His third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
His kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Patriots 56, Packers 49.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Motion man, motion man.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
He was tackled at the
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
first and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to run with Dillon. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up
I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet? Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Allen Lazard there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Ties the game. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll give it here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
3 on the play. First
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. That would complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for New England. 45 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. And to give this time will be an important 3rd down.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Hurts.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a paint. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Jair Alexander on the tackle. Today's final
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for New England, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaud. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.